Damn! Movie review! Let's start. Just came back from the cinema. How was movie, you ask? It was fucking great. Best DCEU movie of all time. Like, no doubt. Shazam was really astounding. Definitely best DCEU movie so far. It's that fucking great. The actors nailed their roles. They nailed them. Especially Zachary Levi. That guy knows how to act. How were the fight scenes, you may ask? Well, they were 1,000 times, hell no. They were like a billion times better than anything from Man of Steel or BvS, yeah. The fight scenes were that great. But above all, Billy Batson's actor was even better, I would say, yeah. Billy Batson's actor really got into the role. This movie felt like an MCU movie for some reason. I don't exactly know, but to me it felt like it. Even though that I never watched any MCU movies, well, maybe I watched Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Captain America Civil War, but oh yeah, and Infinity War. That one too. But yeah, it kind of felt like it, but not exactly. It was DC movie, of course. DCEU movie, of all things. And it was fucking great. But what about Dr. Sivana's actor, Mark Strong? Oh boy. I don't know what to say about him. He was great at first, in the first part of the movie, but in the second, he kind of became an asshole. Know what I'm saying? He became a massive jerk. Some of his actions seemed unnatural and unplanned, I would say. I don't know exactly. Something felt empty about the second part of the movie where it was in his role, but I don't know. Those are my thoughts, at least. But what about Black Adam, you see? But what about him, you may ask? Well, I don't want to spoil the movie, but he was in the movie, but he wasn't. I mean, he was present in the movie like an Easter egg, but nothing exactly direct, yeah. Nothing exactly direct. He appeared in one of the scenes, but for a brief period of time. And I have to say, I wasn't exactly disappointed, but I am. Kind of, yeah. Spoiler alert, he wasn't in the end credits. If you didn't see the movie, he wasn't in the end credits. Nor in the mid-credits scene. Instead, we got... I won't spoil this for you. So, how would I rank this movie? I would rank it probably first or the second place. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's put it in the first place. On the second place, is Aquaman. Third place, Wonder Woman. In the fourth place is Justice League. I thought of putting Suicide Squad for some reason on the fourth place, but yeah, people wouldn't exactly agree on that. I did enjoy Suicide Squad, I thought it was great, but something definitely was off about that movie. I don't know exactly what, but yeah, let's just continue on talking about Shazam. Shazam. It was a fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic. In my personal opinion, it trumps over some of the MCU movies, like Thor, and not a bad one. It trumps over Thor, both Iron Man movies, first and the second, and yeah, that's it. DCEU is moving into a good direction, and it should go that way. The other great part of Shazam movie is it's a family movie, and it was a Christmas movie on April. Come on. For some reason, it felt kind of nostalgic and also kind of familiar. Like, I think I've seen, or at least I remember some scenes, or the atmosphere reminded me of old 90s movies. For some reason, yeah, it reminded me of those 90s movies which also put to the plot, shall I say. It also kind of made a movie even more better than it already is. So yeah, there's that. The movie also paid a homage to the comics. It was that close to the original comics and the new 52 comics. It had both of them. Kinda in it, but yet it felt fresh. It felt fresh. Shazam also had scary moments, like if it weren't PG, you would shit your pants. Yeah, you would definitely shit your pants if it wasn't PG movie, PG-13, yeah. It had very few scary moments, but they still terrified the shit out of me. And I'm a grown-ass 18-year-old man. Yeah. That's how some parts of the movie were scary. Terrifying. Downright terrifying. Like in one of the scenes. You know what? Let's talk about plot for a second. Spoiler alert. Dr. Sivana unleashed 7 deadly sins and avenged himself. He made a full-on attack on his own goddamn company. Well, it wasn't exactly his company, but yeah, he attacked his own frickin' family. Killed his own brother and his own dad. I don't know exactly which sin monster killed his brother, but greed killed his dad, yeah. If you want more details, I would suggest to go and watch the movie for yourself. A badass movie. What was the best part of the movie, you may ask? Well, That's kind of a tough question, but it's not that tough. If you really want to know what's the best part of the movie, then just skip this part because it's a spoiler. But if you're fine with the spoilers, then here we go in 3, 2, and 1. The best part of the movie is the whole frickin' Shazam family teaming up against Dr. Sivana and his little sin monsters. That's the best part of the movie. Yeah. Fight scenes were simply fucking amazing. Shazam, a comedic family movie with horror elements in it, but toned down to a perfection, yeah. Those horror elements were kind of toned down, and they made sense. Man, I'm happy with this movie. Now let's talk about future movie predictions. More spoilers coming your way in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, at the end credits scene, Dr. Sivana is trapped in some kind of a prison, and he gets a visitor. A small helping hand. Yeah, he gets a small visitor. I won't spoil too much, but yeah. He talks with that visitor for a few seconds, and that little visitor suggests something. Something big but yet small. Yeah, small. And my future predictions for the Shazam 2 will be that Dr. Sivana and his little helper, not an elf by the way, it's not a fucking elf. So my future predictions is Dr. Sivana and that little helper are gonna make some chaos, some absolute chaos. Some whack shit, crazy shit they're gonna do. And in the process, they are going to I think, I'm making a prediction here, I think they will mess some shit up and cause Black Adam, yeah, they will cause Black Adam to be free from his prison or whatever, or wherever he is. It's not kind of a prison, I have no idea. And what will happen? Black Adam will appear in the end credits scene. He must appear in the end credits scene of Shazam 2. But before that happens, they will make a movie about him. But they better make Shazam 2 and then Black Adam origin movie, because it would tie in and fit in perfectly with the plot, and not exactly plot, but yeah, it would fit in the timeline, yeah, the DCEU timeline, for some reason, I think, at least. It will fit. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, yeah, The Rock himself is gonna play the role of Black Adam. I'm really hyped for that. I really am. But besides Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing Black Adam, my casting choice for replacement or something would be Idris Elba. Yeah, that guy is an amazing actor. If they can't get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play Black Adam, or if something goes wrong, they better make Idris Elba Black Adam. He's the next choice. I don't see any other actor besides Idris Elba playing Black Adam. Maybe except The Rock, but yeah. If they can't get The Rock to play Black Adam, but they probably will, and I seriously hope they will, they better get Idris Elba. But there's a problem. Idris Elba is reportedly going to play Deadshot in the Suicide Squad reboot. But if he doesn't play that role, and if they can't get Rock, then I would definitely suggest they should get Idris Elba to play Black Adam. But yeah, my first choice will always be Dwayne the fucking Rock Johnson. Always. And for Shazam 3 prediction, Black Adam, Shazam, Superman, freeway fight, or I guess 2 against 1. If you don't know how terrifying Black Adam is for the comics, let me give you a perspective. Black Adam is one of the most brutal and vicious characters in all of DC. He's a savage, and he's a monster. Well, like literal monster, but he's a terrible, terrible, terrible guy. But one of my most favorite characters in all of DC Comics. He has a cool design, cool backstory. Well, not exactly that cool, but yeah, I'm a big fan of him. And that's pretty much it for Black Adam. But yeah, I want to see Henry Cavill as Superman. Oh god, I hope he doesn't quit his role. Zachary Levi to keep his role, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson to get his role. Even though I can't exactly see him as Black Adam with his personality, but oh god, I hope he nails his personality. I really hope that he will nail his Black Adam role if he ever gets one. I just can't fucking wait until he plays Black Adam. I even have some fan art downloaded on my phone as Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Black Adam. And that will be it for movie predictions. For future Shazam movie predictions for Shazam 2 and Shazam 3. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention is I took the perfect seat, well, almost perfect seat, in the cinema. G15. Oh god, I wish I took age 16, because that would be even better. Yeah, I would be way higher in the air, and see things more clearly, and yeah. That's pretty much it for Shazam movie review, and peace out.